I'm not sure how many people are aware of this, but if the player's console is set to widescreen, then there are Bowser and Donkey Kong icons on the press start screen. Additionally, I remember as a kid that unlocking Hammer Bro and Blooper caused them to appear on the screen as well, although that doesn't seem to be the case. That said, Mario himself makes up for it with his large variety of animations on the title screen. Hello everyone, my name is Fabulous Fish, and welcome to the Epilogue video for Let's Play Mario Party 8. We've shown off the majority of what this game has to offer, but I would like to address two modes that we haven't delved into. The first of these is Tag Battle, which allows players to compete in a 2v2 match on the different party boards. These battles are not especially different from the 4-player versions, although 1v3 minigames can never be picked. Players on a team share coins, stars, and candy, and will always be paired with their teammates in 2v2 minigames. The Star Battle Arena is the game's single-player mode, that consists of dual battles on each board before the final battle minigame with Bowser. There are a few simple cutscenes in between, although the mode itself is really frustrating due to the heavy reliance on RNG that always seems to be rigged in the AI's favor. Completing the mode once will unlock either Blooper or Hammer Bro at random, as well as Bowser's Warped Orbit. And completing the mode a second time should in theory allow the player to unlock the other character, but due to an oversight, the game still picks the opponent randomly unless the player chooses specifically to play as the character that they previously unlocked. So real quick, I would like to head back over to the minigame tent because there's something kind of special I have to show off for you that I'm pretty sure most Let's Players don't show off. And that is the fact that there are 3 unfinished minigames left within the data of Mario Party 8.
What?
So I have with me here Katie, because they're all multiplayer obviously.
Hey.
And I would love to get Brooks and Emma back together for this, but unfortunately, you know, time and space restrictions and distance away and stuff.
Yeah.
Let's just set them to easy because I don't really actually know how to play these.
Going in completely blind.
Well, I tested them all out earlier, and none of them really function.
Oh god.
So this one might say you're the Bob-Omb, but it's not anymore.
Oh god.
All 3 of these minigames have names. Their names are in Japanese, and unfortunately Google Translate can't even help me because they're all puns and plays on words that Google Translate doesn't recognize as real words.
Aw.
And so because of that, I don't know what they're supposed to say, but I'll put the titles just on screen.
In Japanese.
So the way this minigame works, I'm just going to give you an explanation for what I can gather. You have to climb onto these mechanical bulls and just kind of move the Wii Remote around to not get thrown off.
Oh jeez.
Best of luck trying to figure this out. You have like these dots and also an image of the cow. I think you're supposed to try to get them on top of each other. Like the cow image moves on its own. You're trying to get like the red dot or your blue dot like to be under the cow head. I think that's supposed to be. This is really weird. None of these minigames have music, and they don't have any unique sound effects. All the sound effects in the game are left over from like other parts of the game. So this one has none.
Yeah.
And this one just go till you're the only player left standing on it.
Tame the beast.
Yeah, this one is honestly really cool. I kind of wish they finished this.
Yeah.
Because oh, gotcha. Because I feel like that one could be really fun if, like, you know, it had an actual explanation as to what you were doing.
Yeah. No, that seems like it'd be cool.
And there's also, like, real cows and just photorealistic cows in the background.
Dry Bones is just dying, as always.
He's in the haystack.
As always, the player who loses is just off sulking in the background.
Yeah. Now, this one might say Rider Madness, but this is no longer this game either. So in its place, we have a minigame that I have no idea how to play. The goal of this game is you're trying to roll up a ribbon to put on the bow, and you're supposed to, I think, use the motion controls to do it. I can't for the life of me get this one to respond. I try, like, rotating my remote, I try spinning it, I try, like, kind of...
You're doing something.
If you kind of rotate like this, he moves, but he's really choppy and glitchy with it.
Yeah, I can see that. I moved a little bit.
Like, if you kind of spin it like this, like you're rolling it, you know?
Yeah.
I guess you can't use the wrist trap for this one,
It's
but
just
like
really choppy.
no matter what I do, I always lose to the AI. Even if I do this the entire time, it doesn't seem to let me win.
With like rapid speed.
There is a clock at the top, but since the record's set to 0 by default, you can never beat it.
Yeah.
And yeah, I always lose to the AI in this. I almost got it, I feel like.
This would be fun if they finished it.
Yeah, I feel like this is another one where it's like, it was close. Obviously, time constraints are why these were cut. Oh, wow, I thought Yoshi got it. As a cute touch, they actually put the color ribbon that the winner had on top of the present.
Aw, that's cute.
Yeah, I like that one. And Like, I feel like something like that was better than, like...
Flip the Chimp.
Than Flip the Chimp or Speedy Graffiti or ones they did finish, you know?
I know, I feel like finish that one.
Speaking of which, Speedy Graffiti is where the last minigame has been put over.
Good.
And this one is the most functional of the three. Mm-hmm. So the way this one works, you have this cutscene with no music, and I feel like something's supposed to pop out there. Basically, you're running around and just hitting each other with hammers by swinging the remote like this and using the arrows to move.
Okay.
Once you get hit 5 times, then you die. It just try to get as many hits as you can, but once a single player gets hit 5 times, then the game's over. Uh-huh. So you have like coins on top, I guess, are supposed to be your life, but it doesn't really work. It's not finished. But like, it's not last man standing. It's whoever gets the most hit before someone dies.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that one actually functions.
That one functions pretty well. The collisions don't really work when you swing the hammer.
Yeah.
Like, you would kind of swing and it wouldn't really work there, but that one's actually kind of fun. It's like too quick, I feel like.
Yeah, I like that you're on the sandcastle thing.
Oh, I know. And that's it. Those are all 3 unfinished minigames. So thank you very much for joining me here, and we'll cut ahead to the rest of the epilogue. As one small piece of trivia that I'm sure most people aren't aware of, Mario Party 8 actually features 2 different save icons depending on which version of the game you have. One version of the save icon features Ballyhoo's face, whereas the other version features a nondescript piece of candy. With everything else out of the way, it's time to head over to the Fun Bazaar. The Fun Bazaar allows players to look at their different stats and trade in Carnival Card surprises. The records board shows players' records in different minigames, as well as the staff records if they've been purchased. Additionally, players can view the top 5 tests for the best results. As kind of a silly option, players can also view a list of all the minigames, as well as a list of which minigames are available in the Simple option. Over at the Minigame Wagon, players can purchase any minigames that they haven't been able to unlock via RNG. Most of the purchasing, however, is done over at the Surprise Wagon, which offers a few of the extra zone minigames, an additional AI difficulty, the taunt voices, which can't be turned off once purchased, sadly, different sound test options, staff records and credits, the test for the best mode, and a large variety of Super Smash Bros.-esque trophies called figures. These figures can be viewed at the Carnival Wagon, either all at once or in a parade mode where they each feature a unique animation. Lastly, at the Carnival Calliope, is that how you pronounce it? Players can listen to the different music and sound effects in the game. Ballyhoo has a few voice clips that I'm pretty sure I've never heard him use before outside of the sound test.
Am I right? Good luck! Hello! Howdy! See ya! Beautiful! Give it a... Open it here!
After purchasing the staff credits option from the Fun Bazaar, Ballyhoo will appear in the bazaar itself, and speaking to him will allow you to trigger a credit sequence. I've decided I'm going to let the credit sequence play out to end off this video. And that's everything I can think to show you in Mario Party 8. I hope you've all enjoyed this finale Let's Play on my channel, and I hope you're looking forward to what I have to offer in the future. Thank you all so much for being a part of this project. This has been Fabulous Fish, and I hope to see you in my next video.
See ya!
superstars.
Problem here. Give it up.